Hello. Danny Designs here. You know, you have those days sometimes. Well, the wind's blowing now. Kind of proves what I'm talking about. You have those days where you try to do some stuff and stuff's just not going right. It's just you work, and then nothing. Work, and nothing. Well, that's the way my day started off today. It's noon. I got out here early. Been kind of doing some stuff. Tried to, cut this big log up, get it sized and everything so that it would fit on the sawmill correct. And it was just things they weren't going right. They just weren't going. It's like I was trying to do this and that, and it still wouldn't work. Tried a different way, and it still didn't work. And so I went, okay, take a break on that. Go do something else that could be productive. So I said, all right, I'm going to go get in the backhoe, get my toy. Love my toy. So I said, I'm going to get in my toy, and there's some trees kind of hanging on the edge, and I'm going to go push those down, drag them up, and hopefully get some good lumber out of them. If not, at least it'll be some firewood. Well, Lordy, I tell you what, I was down there and worked on one, and it was just a bear. It was wanting to win, and I was like, no, you're not going to win. I'm going to win. So I don't know if you're going to call it a win for me, but I did get two pushed down. And then broke a strap trying to drag one up here because this is a fairly big one. I left the roots and trunk on it and stuff. So because I pushed it down because it's right on the edge of a gully. It's going to fall down this summer probably anyway. But the problem is it's got all that mud on there, so they're heavy. So I got this one up here finally. I'll probably get some 2x8s out of that. I don't know if they'll be 12 foot long, but I'll be able to get some 2x8s out of that. And then there was another one down there, and I said, I'm going to push that one over and drag it up. Well, again, it was down there, and it was on the edge, pushed it down, and they fell in that ditch back there, which you've seen on some videos, I think. And it's just trouble getting up. But then, I get it up here, and I go, okay, well, maybe, get some, wood out of lumber out of it. And look at this thing. Oh, my Lord. That thing... It is like a giant's bow and arrow, the bow part of it. I don't know if I'm going to get any lumber out of that. Look how crooked it is. It's like, wow. So basically spent 30 minutes, hour getting this thing drug up here for firewood. When I could have just pushed it down, pulled it, and then took the chainsaw down there, cut it up down there. But anyway, I'll be able to cut that off, put it in the burn pit, fill that up. I've got a couple more burns in that thing. But anyway, back on my story, things just, it's like, well, okay, get it up here. There's not going to be any lumber come out of that. I mean, I guess I could make some posts, short posts that couldn't be long because they'd be crooked. But anyway, that was it. Now I'm getting me some lunch. I call it a day. I'll probably take the toy up and gas it up and make sure it's full because the rain's coming tonight, and I want to make sure it's full and down here instead of parked up there. So up there means my parents' house. That's where I have my fuel tank right now with the pump and stuff. So I'll take it up there, fuel it up, get it back down here, batten down the hatches on everything. Make sure everything's out of the weather. Maybe I'll work on some shelving or something. But it's one of those days where you just kind of get, it's like, well, what did I get done today? Well, I did get a big tree up here that's probably going to yield some lumber. So that's a positive. I did get another tree down where the pond's going to be. So it's out of the way. So things happen just not the way I wanted them to happen. So that's what happens, country living out here. And you just got to step back, take some time, go do something else, and look at it. It was productive. Just not in the order or the way that I wanted it to be. Okay, this is a short one. I really appreciate you watching my channel. Sorry about the stammering there. Got on a tangent thought, which I shouldn't do when I'm talking, but it happens. So the good news, like I said, I got my toy. I'm gonna go gas it up. Love my toy. So gas it up. I probably need to start that 1-ton flatbed right there. I haven't started it in a while, and get that just started, you know, get the battery charging up and stuff, and all that good stuff. So okay, it's lunchtime. Looks like that front right there might be coming loose a little bit, huh? Right there. That, when I bought this, that had been hit, but it maybe I'll just check that when I'm up there putting fuel in it. So, but everything looks good. It's just that maybe it's been that way the whole time. I just didn't notice it. So, okay. Thanks again for watching. I appreciate your time. You have a great one.